So what's up guys, welcome to a video here on the channel. Today we are talking a little bit in Outriders. I kind of updated my Trickster build to become a little bit better for tier 15 than it was before. I was running tier 14, pretty easy on that. Pretty good on tier 15 as well, but needed usually a little bit of a boost for Pyromancer or something to really get the damage I wanted. Now I can get pretty good damage on tier 15 as well. The thing I changed with this build, the build is in an earlier video, so if you want the full build you can just check out the Trickster build video I did for you, the latest one where I have everything leveled up. The thing I changed in this build that wasn't there before, also I can say that since I'm going to show gameplay later on, this is not fully upgraded yet, all of these pieces. So it doesn't really give the true reflection of what this build really can do. There is some bonus firepower left and there is some close range damage that I can get up to maximize, and cooldown reduction as well. The two mods that did the difference I feel when I play right now that made this build a lot better than my original one was the Sharp Eye combined with Bloodlust. All the other stuff are basically the same as I had before in the build. I'm gonna link that in the video, and also the mods I used for the guns video. So yeah, those are the ones. Sharp Eye I have moved into this one. I think this set looks really dope, that's why I use it. I don't really use it for the pieces. In that sense, if I should revert time though, I could basically have replenish ammo in your clip. That's a pretty powerful perk, so yeah. I think this comes with that from the start. Borrow time, is that the reverse time? Yeah, I don't know why it should come with reverting time, right? That shield, maybe it's that shield that is the reverting time when they're in it. Probably is. But anyhow, I choose this because I think it's just a freaking dope outfit basically as well, and it has pretty good stats. And I could put in Sharp Eye an additional mag, so yeah. Sharp Eye, and then you combine that with Bloodlust, which makes it your power will go up on average very much, a lot basically. It's much better than the build I did before. I think on the damage numbers I have seen, damage numbers just goes up and down sometimes in this game though. It all depends on the thing you're playing, how fast it is, how much crits you get in, and it depends on a lot of things. So you shouldn't stare blind on damage numbers in that sense. Sometimes you should, but sometimes you don't have to, even especially if you're in a group in that sense. Sometimes you don't never almost die and you do less damage, but you survive better. So yeah, it's weird, but yeah, it works. So Bloodlust and Sharp Eye is the combo you want to make more damage basically. I'm running a bargain right now here. I have the instant reload from one of these I dismantled before, which is the instant reload. Every time you teleport, it replenishes all your ammo in the magazine. So I'm thinking like maybe I should try that instead of armor bargain on that one. Or try to get Captain Hunter and instant reload in one here. But I don't think I ever will get that because it's not gonna work because instant reload is kind of locked up in that sense to I can put it on anything, but I need to have Captain Hunter, and The gloves I can put Captain Hunter though. And I have personal space, so I could just switch out the gloves here. And get the personal space. And then I just put Bloodlust. So I need basically Bloodlust on a pair of boots. And if I get Bloodlust on a pair of boots, it's just the second one here, so I could actually get it. Then it's a fine deal. Then I could put instant reload on that one. So that's basically what I need. I need, as I said, that one. Also, this is, you can switch out this thing with, if you want more health, want to survive, just take one of these. Like your health go instantly up, you have less damage, but you're going to survive much better. So for a survival build, then you should use that one. But I'm going to leave you with some gameplay, guys. This was kind of, I think I'm going to call this video updated Trickster build or something. And yeah, you can try it out and see if you think the build improved a little bit. That's what's so fun with this game. You usually never are, you can always optimize stuff. Use different gear set and everything. So that's cool in that way. I think I'm going to start a 4th character and do maybe some builds on that as well. And yeah, so I leave you with the gameplay. I will talk a little bit there as well. And yeah, you will just see the damage. I join in late on the gameplay, so I'm not going to show the damage number because it doesn't say that much. You can see the damage numbers pretty good, what you do on bosses and stuff in the actual gameplay. If it would have been a full run, I would have showed them, I think, because then you can actually see what kind of numbers we're looking at. But the build itself, and you see in my earlier videos, usually show as well how much damage is. I would say this is around 200 mil, 230 if you play it rush stuff and play it hit the crits. In a tier 15, maybe less, 190 if you don't put that much effort. And sometimes if you doesn't put that effort in at all and just shoot a little bit and don't really hit the crits, you can end up with just like 100 mil on damage. It all depends how active you play and how much you use your powers basically. So with that said, it's a good build. It's a better build than before, and you will easily, you and another guy will easily clear if he has a decent build, you will easily clear tier 15 in so you get three legendaries or 4 legendaries. No worries, basically. So yeah, drop a sub and a like. I will leave you with the gameplay though, so I will tell you that at the end of the gameplay as well. So look at the gameplay, and I see you in the gameplay, and we see you next time. Peace. So what's up, YouTubers? Here we have a little bit of a gameplay. I'm going to show a little bit with this short buy, as I was talking about. This guy seems pretty good. He's this far doing solos. I think he has a pretty good build, which is nice. I hate when you have to depend on somebody or not somebody else in that sense, but okay, his connection is not too good. It's gonna work out though, but see there, I'm waiting for a mill. And as I said, this stacks usually, so when I hit the next enemies, it always stacks for me, which is good. As long as I get the killing shots, it's no worries. But if you don't hit the killing shot, that's when you're in trouble basically, because then it melts pretty good. And I hate those freaking fire things. They actually screw me up usually. See there, for 1, 2, 3. You can basically clear like a solid room with this. If you have a decent helper, even if you run out of bullets, or your ability is still pretty good. You are a little bit depending on the blighted round, so I'm not gonna lie. That's usually to go. So it's not like you're gonna do super good without having it. You see, I hit for 1 million even if I don't have it. But if I run... Also when you play the Trickster, you almost want to always be the host almost. Just like the abilities glitch so much in this game. So if I'm not hitting my shots and stuff, it's usually because the game is freaking out. But still, you can see what it does. You can basically shred up a room here. Now I have a good, as I said, a good player on my team as well. If I would have had a little bit worse player here, maybe it wouldn't have been this easy. But it still shreds compared to my old build. Hit for 5 million there, 2 million. I don't know if his thing boosts me or not, but maybe it does. But you see there, as long as I'm hitting those shots, I get the ammo back. So I never have to reload my brighter rounds. That's why I'm thinking that with instant reload, this could be insane. Don't think you ever run out of ammo when you do like that. So usually hitting average 1 million all the time, which is insane. And you never run out of lighter rounds. You can tell this guy is pretty good. He has a good build as well. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna show you. I think maybe I can do the run. I don't know. Maybe. Always nice to do some extra damage here. Usually you mess up, as I do there. Sometimes you just mess up on these. But you see there, I cleared like the whole freaking thing there. 10 enemies. Like, just insane. So this build with the new mods has improved greatly for me. Like, this is still on tier 15.
All I'm missing is some elevator music.
And my tier 15 with just one more player before was much harder than when I switched to these perks. He's pretty good though, I'm not gonna lie. He has a good build too. But it is meant for a group, this game. I feel like even if you do it solo and you have a super build, it's more fun to play with others. And also you're not being that pushed by horrible enemies. Sometimes enemies push you, and sometimes enemies is... You see now, my ability didn't even work there. That's it. They now that you need to fix with this game. And it's usually when you're not the host. It doesn't really... It's just about the connection they have with the other player. Because I should have teleported there if the ability worked. So that's the only negative part with this build right now. Is that sometimes the ability just doesn't work. You see there, that goes fast. That goes fast. Have to reload there, no biggie. But that's the only problem when you run out of that, but you still do some damage. You get, and we got the boss there, so not too much. I think we're gonna do this in a pretty good time. We could have done it a little bit faster. If I were there from the start, maybe, I don't know. You wait for 3 millions. Yeah, he has these lighted rounds. Like, that's pretty OP in this game too. I like the Technomonster. I usually try to pick up the ammo there because this is gonna be 6 minutes, guys. It's gonna be a long video. But it's kind of fun to see. I see if I can show you the last part as well. Just for the heck of it. That went pretty fast. I think we might do... As I said, I'm still not all the way optimized on this build since I have some firepower things left, close damage left. I have a lot of stuff left in this thing that I have to do to make it super. Which is always nice, you can always improve in this game. That's one of the things with this game, like... So that was pretty nice run. Drop a sub and like if you want. We could see the damage, but I joined late, so it doesn't give out that much. So see you in the next video. Subscribe, like, peace.